on-court practice and not just individual work for the coming season?
I think it's a good feeling. I think this is our first international trip together, honestly, and for us to have practices like actual practice this early in the season, I think it's good for us because now later on when teams are getting together in September, August area, we've already been together for a couple of months, so I think it's a good thing for us.
When you're on the court, I mean, is it easy to get back this quickly and kind of put behind all the joy and success that you guys had last season?
I mean, it's tough, of course. It's still it's fresh in my mind always, every day you think about it. But at the same time, you know that this is not we're not done. We still have a lot of hard work to do. This is why we came here. That was one of the reasons why we came here, is to win. So we have to continue to win, and we know that there's going to be a target on our back. So we just got to keep working hard because everybody's going to come out and play their best against us. So I think it's an easy transition over because you know that now everyone's going to be coming for you even more.
Was it difficult coming out here and not seeing Lay and Kayla and Alicia?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough losing them, but it's different. Especially, I mean, we knew Lay, she was the senior, so she was going to go. But with Alicia and Kayla, it's kind of different. Yeah. But we have a new, energized young team, and I'm excited to play with them.
Bianca, how was this adjustment going for you so far to come in and already be full practicing?
It's going pretty good. You know, from high school to college, it's very intense, but I think it's going well.
Where's the furthest you've ever been away from home?
Canada.
Not going to Japan.
Yeah.
Just how excited are you to join this program coming off the national championship?
I'm very excited. I was rooting for them all season, watching the championship game, so to be a part of the team now, it's important for me.
Alexis, you were here last year, obviously didn't get to play, but how excited are you to be able to go out there and really get back on the court again?
I'm too excited, and you know, I'm looking forward to building more chemistry with this new team that we have going on, and I feel like Japan will be a pretty good trip for us to, you know, test the waters and see how we'll do.
As one of the older players on the team, how do you view your leadership role? Is it something that Dawn has talked to you about?
Yeah, she's talked to me about it quite a bit. You know, I'm just trying to be a leader for the young ones that are coming in and being a vet in the game. So I'm just trying to work each and every day just to improve the skills.
Asia, what's the farthest you've been away from home?
Russia. I think that was, yeah. Yeah, it was an interesting trip. I think Russia has to be the furthest I've ever been.
What was it like for that first extensive trip overseas for you, and now you're kind of a veteran, I guess. That first time going overseas and making that long trip.
Yeah, it was tough. I did not like the plane ride at all. But my parents met me over there, and then Coach, I think I was in Russia with Coach, and then my parents went to Lithuania with me. So I've always had somebody there, so I'm just excited I'm not traveling alone. So I think that makes the trip pretty nice because you're not there alone. So I'm excited for this trip. I'm not looking forward to this plane ride, but once we touch down, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be excited.
What do you think you guys get out of this trip?
I think it gives us the opportunity to really, really come together as a team, especially with being overseas. We can't be on our phones like that, so we really actually have to communicate with each other. And I mean, we've already kind of live in a tight place with each other, but we really get to be together. And just being in a foreign country where you don't know anything, but the next person just knows English, it makes you that much closer to them. So I think we get a lot of team chemistry out of this and just experience. I mean, it's something every day with this team, but especially when we go overseas, I'm going to be excited to see what happens.
Any excitement over, hey, I'm going to Japan, and maybe in 3 years I'd like to be back in Japan?
That is a thought, of course, but I'm just excited just to go over there. Hopefully, with Coach, maybe she'll look into it in 2020, so we'll see.
Anything else for student athletes? You've had a few practices so far with your new colleagues. Tell me a little bit about what you see in them.
We're very energized. We're energetic. I think it's a new feeling for some reason. I mean, of course you lose people, but this time it's different. It's a good different. I think a lot of people kind of like, okay, we lost Kayla, we lost Leash, we lost Lay, we might duck off, but I think we're playing a lot more together early on in the season, and I like that. I like the fact that we're really coming together as a team early on, and we're really just meshing with each other, and I think that's a good thing coming off of losing people. So I'm excited to play with this group. We're young. It's going to be tough, of course, because we have a lot of teaching. I think that's the biggest difference, but other than that, I think we're a good team.
Thank you, ladies.